Yeah, look, so check this out. This is like what? Let me see. Hold on, my bad, hold on. Look. Check this out. See this? Like, I send this off to somebody, let me know if you want it. Other than that, this is like the last like part. Like, this is the last part, because if you pay attention, like if you watch one of these, watch all of them, because I'm just like, I have the most in-depth coverage in the hood. Like, nobody went to as many spots as I did. Nobody, like, I went to 4 different spots. So like, to get every different, like, in the hood all in, you gonna see all kind of shit. So the thing with this one is, this is the final. This is directly down the street on Crenshaw, on like 50 something in Crenshaw, down the street from the shop. The shop was closed. And it was just crazy. It's just like the sun started setting. It was crazy as fuck, because we was out there for a minute, but then it's like as soon as Nip was coming down to Crenshaw, the sun was setting. It was just a beautiful fucking thing. Like, excuse my language, but it was crazy. And you see his sister say, and he died at 33 just like Jesus. Like, hey, much love, respect. But it's cool though, because it was like, you seen them coming by, everybody, they was Black Salmon, everybody was walking out. Yeah, Herman Douglas, aka Cowboy, yeah, he was walking right there. Then you behind, you see, I felt like, I can't say it for sure, so I can't speak on it, but I felt like his mom was, I felt like she finally was sad. Like, cause I didn't really see her, I seen her kind of. Well, it's like this. I said that his mom was sad, but she wasn't. She actually looked peaceful, like she said. Everybody looked peaceful. It was crazy. The one nigga who was walking by the pallbearer, he got a little blue rag around his face. I mean, rag around his head. He was holding in his tears. Herman, Cowboy, he looked like he was holding in his tears. You see him dap up niggas. And, you know, everybody who got all the speculation, like, let's just let the marathon run on, you know what I'm saying? The main speculation that we know is the government, like, they set this shit up because of stupid ass recordings that they just disrespectful. But it was just good, and it was hard. It was hard. You get excited, but you get sad because it was so close from his shop to where they were burying him at. It ain't that close, but it's close. Like, if you're driving, it's not far. And so it's like, I'm pretty sure it's a sad moment to go to his shop, because that's something that he, like, that's him forever. Forever, that's Nipsey Hussle. And it's a sense of happiness to be there, but it's a sense of sadness to know he got killed there. You know what I'm saying? He used to get kicked out there. Then he bought some businesses there. Then they said, we're going to let you buy the business there and buy the whole block. And he bought the block, and then he got murdered down on that block by some fuck nigga on some fuck shit. Fuck ass nigga. Straight up, excuse my language, but you know me. Hey, fuck ass, hoe ass nigga. That's lame as fuck, bro. I believe it was a government setup, and I believe he was a hoe ass nigga. I believe it was both, fuck ass nigga. But you get no slack, fuck nigga. So, yeah. But I'm sorry, that was bad energy, but it had to be out sometimes. You gotta let it out. But yeah, so it was cool though, because we just see everybody coming by. It was the last ride, sunset, man. Like, so just enjoy it, man. Comment, subscribe, like. You already know what the deal is, man. I love y'all. Thanks for the 100,000 views. Thanks for people viewing my shit, fucking with me. I did this shit for 5 people to view it. I did this shit so people in LA, as far as people outside of LA, they can look at it and they can see, like, how it really was. Like, because I was in there. I was in the hoods. I was all in there. Like, yeah, we was all in the hoods. We was all in the hoods getting footage and shit, because we wanted to give a full perspective. We started at Staples Center. We went to the first Slauson and Century. I mean, Slauson and Slauson and Vermont, and then we went to Century and I think it was like Maine or some shit right close by Watts, and then we was at 57 Crenshaw. So we touched all locations to get a full, like, view of it. We wasn't gonna go to the cemetery because I didn't feel like that was respectful. I wanted to go everywhere else so we can get a full like view of it, and you know, even somebody from 10 years from now, they can view this, and just, if you want to know and see how it really was, this is why I made this video, so you can see it, so you can have a first in-depth sight and coverage of it. I want to give a thanks to Miss J. She looked out for me with great footage and different like photos and shit like that, and just in there getting shit. So, you know, just view it, like it, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get back to y'all. I love y'all. And from here, just keep on going rough talk and try to stay current and shit, and try to be as thoughtful about situations, but always positive, uplifting is crazy because I stopped eating meat a couple of weeks ago just because, you know, I be fighting and shit, but now it's just like yeah, let's live better lives and let's give out positive and better energy. So I'm gonna try to work on that, and I love y'all, and at times I hate y'all, but it's okay because we express it, but it's still love at the end of the day. All right, y'all, bad vibes forever. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Today. A lot of y'all might not know him, a lot of y'all might know him, but I'm going to introduce him right quick. This is Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, Saturday, y'all. I go Nipsey Hussle.
First of all, the name Nipsey Hussle. Like, yeah. I know Nipsey Russell, you know what I'm saying? He just passed away, you know, rest in peace. Nipsey Hussle. And you got the name Nipsey Hussle. Just break down the name for people.
Basically, it just, keep it all the way 100, it just sounded fresh to me. My nigga, one of the older homies slid that to me. Feel me? I was like, we was all in the studio. I tell the story all the time, but we was all like grinding out in the lab for like 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. I've been doing music since I was a young nigga, so you know what I mean, we used to going broke for this shit. So it was one of them days when we was all tapped out, couldn't get no kush, couldn't get no food, none of that. We was doing bad, so like, fuck that, my nigga. I'm a grinder, like before anything, I get money. So I shook the studio for like 10 minutes, came back with a wop, bucket of chicken, bottle of Hennessy, 7 grams of kush. Like, you know, gave the studio his life.
Got that hustle.
Yeah, so then one of the older homies just threw that at me like joking, like Nipsey Hussle, you feel me? I just like how I sound and just ran with it.
All right, so for people who don't know you, who is Nipsey Hussle? How to break it down right quick. Who are you?
I'm just really, more than anything, I ain't selling no image or none of that, you feel me? Like, I'm just a nigga from LA, from the streets, my nigga that came up, got opportunity to do music, and I'm keeping it A1. My shit is 100% sincere. So, niggas want to hear the perspective of a real street nigga from LA, that's what they can expect, you feel me? You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what it is.
So you say you've been doing it since you was young, and like to me, just meeting you, when you turned around, I was like, oh shit, he got the demeanor. You remind me a lot of Snoop. Yeah. Like you remind me, like you look like him a little bit, and you got the demeanor of something like, I'm from New York. So you know, us on, you know, this is the East Coast, from the West. What were some of the people that influenced you to do this shit?
I mean, obviously, everybody that was great at it. My nigga Big, Pac, Snoop, Jay-Z, Nas, Scarface, T.I., Ludacris, all the niggas that's big. Like, you know, I'm aiming for the top, my nigga. I want one of them top spots. So any nigga that held that for any period of time was like successful in this shit, you know what I'm saying? I got some form of respect and some form of like, I'm trying to do like Kobe and take a little bit from all these niggas, you feel me?
Yeah. So you everybody come out right now, they got a crew organization, what you represent?
Well, I got a group that I'm also part of called Slauson Boys.
Okay.
You feel me? That's our block. That's where we all started at on Slauson.
Okay.
And that's like some throwback LA shit too. That was like one of the first gangs in LA after the Black Panthers. Yeah. Which was like the Businessmen, the Slauson Boys, and a couple other things. So us growing up on Slauson and being from that, naturally we gravitated toward the name.
At one point, and then having the opportunity make you go harder. It make you get in that booth and just really express that hopelessness. Like, man, y'all don't understand. This is like, you know what I mean? You dig from a different place. That bottom of your soul, that pit, homie, where you felt like the shit was, you know what I'm saying? You always wanted, but it looked like it was just not gonna happen. It looked like it was out of reach. It looked like you was just knee deep in some concrete quicksand, and it wasn't gonna let you go. But now to be in a situation when, you know what I mean, you can speak and touch hundreds of thousands and millions of motherfuckers, like.
I mean, like my opinion personally, ain't nothing wrong with a gang. Feel me? Everybody's a gang. Epic is a gang. You feel me? The Democrats, Republicans
is a gang.
You feel me? Yeah. So it's nothing wrong with a gang. What your objective is and what you represent, what you're doing. All right, now that's where the problem come in. If all you doing is bringing violence to your neighborhood and terrorizing your folks, then you know what I'm saying, that's where the problem exists at. So the problem ain't the gang, my nigga. It's the motivation and objective. You feel me?
I understand that that's not money that changes your life. I understand that you don't go hit the club and spend 5 racks a night off of your advance. You know what I'm saying? Because I done did that with my street money and woke up the next day with no work and a gang of niggas calling my phone up and I'm missing all this money because I brawled out last night and I hit the club crazy and I felt like I was that nigga for the one night as opposed to having a consistent progress. I mean, the struggles that we went through and overcame and still going through, most definitely just gave us a mentality. When I say us, I mean me and my team and my brothers. The mentality that, you know, this is nothing. If we could make it past that, and when it looked like it was all over and there was no hope, and it was, you know, the end of the road, and it was just like we was all at our lowest of low, but we still moved past that, and it's starting to rise again, and starting to recover and bounce back. So whatever speed bumps we come across in this music industry, it doesn't compare to, you know what I'm saying, being targeted by the law, doing time, you know what I mean, going through wars out here in the streets, losing loved ones, all that, you know what I mean? So whatever little speed bump we'll come across in this industry it's gonna seem like, you know, it's not too much of nothing. It's gonna be a little burden probably, or, you know, a little pressure, but compared to what our life was before this, you know what I mean, it's just like no brainer. Just keep pushing. I'm gonna roll through this shit. Man, I would say, you know, the best advice I can give is just find what you gotta do and then figure out how to make it make you money. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't love to do what you're doing, it's gonna be hard. Weather all the ups and downs and the setbacks that come with this stuff. But if you love it, you know, just stick in and ride it out. You know, so if you love what you're doing, find a way to make you money. I can see you success. You know, more than anything, we wake up and we blessed every morning. We still got a lot of work to do.
Why
so
do you think it's so hard for people to get that
caught
message?
Up in
you know, I mean, one half you get guys
stay
that say they got to
what we got to do as far as take it to the next level. So we definitely blessed.
On the other
and
hand, you got other
that,
people
you know
feel like
what
they
I'm
got to
saying?
show off to the homies and impress them with their riches.
So
I mean, what do you think is how do we get that out of that mindset?
I mean, I feel like that's insecurity. Material ain't nothing. I just feel better. I feel better. You know what I mean? I love it.
If you feel you need some diamonds or some jewelry to get at a female, it's because you feel you lack something within yourself. You know what I mean? So all that, as far as that angle, it's like I feel that's insecurity.
Now talk a little bit about yourself, man. You out here, what you say, Slauson, right off Crenshaw and all that, right? What, he's Egyptian?
East Africa.
Oh, see, she got it all wrong. She
got the continent right, though.
Yeah, you got the continent. Okay, well, you know, she said he's Egyptian. You know, Ethiopia is a little bit different, man. It's a little bit over to the west. You know, she didn't take classes there.
It's all good, though. She got the continent right, though. And, you know what I mean? I'm African, but I'm from LA, though. You know what I mean?
All right, talk a little bit about what you're doing and how you're trying to make a difference in terms of the West Coast scene out here. How you trying to fit in? What's your angle?
I mean, I'm just representing what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? From the perspective of a young dude that's been out in these streets in LA, you feel me? I'm just, you know, giving it to him raw and uncut. But at the same time, I'm not glorifying violence. It's not, because it ain't nothing to glorify. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really, it's like, I look at my music like a snapshot of my neighborhood, you feel me?
What's your neighborhood like, man? Lots of big houses, pools, nice police officers and everything?
No, nothing like that, you feel me? You know,
do they protect and serve in your neighborhood?
No, you feel me? They react. The police react. They don't stop nothing. It's still people getting killed, still robberies popping. Everything happen, they just react to it. You know what I'm saying? They take you to jail and make money off you after it happens. They don't stop nothing, though.
Okay.
The police don't protect and serve nothing. They just react to it. You feel me?
So let me ask you, LA right now has been experiencing a lot of black and brown stuff, a little violence going on there. What would you say to that? And somebody in your neighborhood coming from where you at, what message do you give so people can maybe see things in a different light?
I mean, I feel like, we got a common enemy, you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel we got time to be beefing. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. That's divide and conquer, you know what I'm saying? That's what he meant. You know what I mean? We got a common enemy in these capitalists that's taking control of our assets and colonizing what we're doing. As far as rap music, as far as our continent we came from, our culture and all that, like, we got a common enemy, so we ain't got time to have issues amongst ourselves. The same as well as a black on black.
Have you been back to Africa? I know next in January they're gonna have a big World Social Forum in Kenya. You might go out to that. And what's the scene like over there on the hip hop tip?
Man, they loving it, homie. That really opened my eyes to how global and worldwide hip hop has become. You feel me? I went to East Africa, where my peoples is from, like 2 years ago.
A lot of people don't know, man. In East Africa and Somalia and all those places, they have the war poets out there. All that rap stuff that we do today came from that area. Am I right? Am I lying?
No, that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? It comes from struggle. People gotta express their struggle. When you ain't got no other means of liberating yourself, it's through spoken word and expression. You feel me? So it's relative out there as well. You know what I mean? They relate to our struggle. You feel me?
Okay, well, there you go. So we're gonna look out for you, Nipsey Hussle. When's your next album coming out? When's it gonna drop?
First quarter 07. Bullets ain't got no name. Sloan Support Records. You know what I mean? We're gonna get distributed. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get in all the stores. It's gonna be popping. Nipsey Hussle.
And remember, man, he said invest in land. Don't be being like these other folks, man, buying all kind of diamonds and stuff that, you know, that depreciates in value. That means it ain't worth nothing at the end of the day. Am I right?
All the time. Buy your mama a house, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good investment. There you go, man. We out for now, family.
Feel good, and you know, I got a lot of confidence. I got a lot of confirmation from my hard work that is going in the right direction, and I'm doing something right. You know, like you said, a lot of people starting to gravitate toward the movement and toward the music. So, you know what I mean? I just want to keep working hard, keep doing classic shit, make good music, and you know, hit a grand slam when the album drop. Main thing, just stay down. That's with anything. No matter what you're doing, you gotta stay down. You selling dope if you robbing, if you pimping, if you rapping, if you going to work every day, you gotta stay down. You feel me? Like, it's always gonna be bumps in the road, but you gotta push through everything. Even if you look like a brick wall, you gotta go through that motherfucker. Cause, you know, it ain't no stopping every day, you still gotta wake up. So, you know, motherfucker gotta just stay down with their grind. And number two, you know, the company you keep has a large influence on the situations you bring to yourself. So, you know what I mean, whatever direction motherfuckers is heading in. Peace with what I'm doing. I feel good about what I'm waking up doing and about my lifestyle. At one point, I wasn't proud of my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't content with what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. I wasn't happy with that. So it was eating at me. Even though I'd be on the surface, cool and straight, deep down I knew that this wasn't the direction of what I need to be doing. Now I wake up with the feeling that I'm going in the direction that I'm here for. Like what I'm on this planet for, I'm doing it. Right. Bigger than just the LA, bigger than gang banging, bigger than some street shit, just some human shit. I'm doing what I'm here to do, I feel like. So it feel good, and you know, I got a lot of confidence, I got a lot of confirmation from my hard work that is going in the right direction, and I'm doing something right, because, you know, like you said, a lot of people starting to gravitate toward the movement, toward the music. So, you know what I mean, I just want to keep working hard, keep doing classic shit, make good music, and, you know, hit a grand slam when the album drops. You know, it's not too much of nothing. It's gonna be a little burden probably, or, you know, a little pressure, but compared to what our life was before this, you know what I mean, it's just like no brainer. Just keep pushing. I'm gonna roll through this shit. Yeah, I would say, you know, the best advice I can give is just find what you gotta do and figure out how to make it. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't love to do what you're doing, it's gonna be hard. Weather all the ups and downs and the setbacks that come with stuff. But if you love it, you know, just stick in and ride it out, you know. So if you love what you're doing, find a way to make you money, I can see success. You know, more than anything, we wake up and we blessed every morning. We still got a lot of work to do, so we don't get too caught up in what's going on. We just stay focused on what we got to do as far as to take it to the next level. Sure, we definitely blessed and we mindful of that, you know what I'm saying? And not too many shot we got, so we delicate with it and we nurture it and we work hard. Number one, you know, I just feel better, homie. I sleep better, you know what I mean? I got a level of, like, I'm at peace with what I'm doing. I feel good about what I'm waking up doing and about my lifestyle. At one point, I wasn't proud of my lifestyle. All the time, I mean, you know, all that is cool for the image and all that, but all them is liabilities, you feel me? I'd rather invest in some real estate, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, can you repeat that again, man? You're up and coming artist. What did you say you want to do?
I say invest in some assets as opposed to trick off my money on some liabilities like diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Cars that lose value as soon as you drive them off the lot.
So you're trying to get land.
Exactly, homie. A real asset. Take care of my peoples, cause you know it look good, but at the end of the day, you losing value, homie. It ain't appreciating. It's depreciating. It's losing value. Direction, and I'm doing something right, cause you know, like you said, a lot of people starting to gravitate toward the movement and toward the music. So you know what I mean. I just want to keep working hard, keep doing classic shit, make good music, and you know, hit a grand slam when the album drop. Main thing, just stay there. That's with anything. No matter what you're doing, you gotta stay there. You selling dope, if you robbing, if you pimping, if you rapping, if you going to work every day, you gotta stay there. You feel me? Like, it's always gonna be bumps in the road, but you gotta push through everything. Even if you look like a brick wall, you gotta go through that motherfucker. Cause, you know, it ain't no stopping every day, you still gotta wake up. So, you know, motherfucker
gotta just stay down with their grind. And number two,
Just wanted to send some words of encouragement. Y'all stay focused. Y'all keep working hard. Believe in yourself. Prove everybody that doubts y'all wrong. Show up every day. Stay pure. Keep your heart pure. Stay motivated. Stay inspired. Show love to your people. From Nipsey Hussle. Show love to your people. From Nipsey Hussle.